This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Oh my God, if I could throw back time, I wouldn't, because I'd love to relive all of these moments. TikTok on the clock. Let's throw it back. It is the Retro Show podcast. We've got Maria, we've got Shem, and I'm Dammit Maury.
Hey.
What an introduction.
TikTok.
Wow.
Isn't that Kesha?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Okay, so the clip I picked was from 2013, and do you remember Blackberries? Oh my God, Blackberry.
BBM.
I loved my Blackberry.
Hell yeah.
So this is when Roz and Mocha were talking about the new Blackberry back in 2013.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
The new Blackberry comes out today.
Yeah, with the keyboard.
What is it? The Q10?
QWERTY.
The what?
Oh, sorry, the Q10, yeah.
Yeah, the Q10. Dammit Maury's very excited. Dammit Maury.
Wait, but Maury just got his other Blackberry.
I know. We'll be.
He could have waited 2 weeks.
I know. I was reading an article of one of the CEOs of, I think it's Google.
Uh-huh.
Is it Google? Eric Schmidt?
Sure.
Loves his Blackberry, the old keyboard one, which is funny. He's the guy for Google. And he won't give up his Blackberry. Dammit Maury, good morning.
Morning.
Oh, hey,
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Maury, what's the matter with you?
I don't want to do math every time I open my mouth here.
You know the rule.
It's the rule.
You know the rule. You want to be part of the show, you got to do a simple math question.
If you enjoy me on the Roz and Mocha show, call in and fight for the right for no math.
Do you want a pen and a piece of paper?
Am I allowed a pen
So
and a piece of paper?
the rule is this. Anytime Maury comes on the show, he's got to it's very easy. Just answer a simple math question. That's it.
But they're not
that's it.
simple.
We'll give you an easy... Okay,
very
hang
easy.
on.
Spin the wheel,
Well,
Maury.
let's see. Here, spin the wheel, Maury.
36 divided by 6.
See, that's not easy.
Sure
You
it
said
is.
easy.
36 divided by 6. Talk it out.
36. So 6 goes into 36, right? That's how many times you have to figure it out?
Sure.
Well, 6 and 6 is 12, so 4.
Talk it out, Maury.
Well, 12 and 12 is 24.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's, okay, so 1, 4. Okay, so you know what? It's going to go in 6 times. That's how many times it goes in.
Yes. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, you got one right, bro.
How?
Congratulations! Okay, now, to
Okay,
continue
so
the conversation.
are you very excited about the Q10 coming out? Because I know that you
Well,
are
no.
a diehard Blackberry keyboard guy.
No. Because
What do you mean, no?
if I had it now, then yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to give up. Like, I want to try and figure
So
this out.
Maury right now is on the Z10, which
God
is
damn it, I
the
hate this thing.
Okay, but that's fine. Maury's
Yeah.
right now on the Z10. So you're keyboard-less.
Yeah.
And are you okay with it?
Well, my new rule is
Yeah.
because you type on the screen and things are just all spelled wrong and make no sense.
so that's
No, my new rule, you just hit send.
Okay, Maury, I'm going
Wait.
to tell you something right now.
Even when you had keys on the keyboard,
No, but at least a word would be a word.
No, Maury.
No, it wouldn't.
No, Maury, your spelling lately, now that you've been using no keyboard with a little bit of autocorrect, a million times better than what it's ever been.
Really?
Yep.
I almost swore there.
A million times better than what it's ever been.
Well, when I'm talking to Matthew on like BBM, if I want to say chicken and
Yeah.
it comes out like with extra letters, I just still hit send. I'm too frustrated.
You've
to
always
try
done
and
that,
crack
though.
that.
Yeah, you've
But
always
you've
done
always done that.
Well, now I didn't even know then. Now I know, and I'm like send.
you just don't care, do you?
No, I don't.
Anyway,
Not
so
anymore. Just
the
send.
the Q10 comes out today. I think a lot of people are excited about this. I don't know. You know, I think people may be set in their ways. With their phones.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't.
And this is it for
I don't
Blackberry,
know.
right? Like,
Yeah.
That
this
is true.
has to work. If
I
it
know.
doesn't work,
But there's no hype around
But-
the keyboard one.
and they're launching it first in Toronto,
Yeah.
out of everywhere
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
We're
And
getting it first.
You know,
We're the best.
I think what's going to come down is the last person really at the top who's still using a Blackberry with a keyboard is sort of one of the at least public perception wise one of the people that is the benchmark human being that when he switches it'll
Yeah.
officially be over. Obama.
Right.
Obama's still using the keyboard.
Yeah, totally.
Obama's still
Well,
using.
He has the customized presidential BlackBerry.
He's still using the BlackBerry.
He has the P10,
Yeah. So anyway,
It's called a P10.
the presidential 10.
Is that what it's called?
I was trying to be funny.
Didn't work.
wow, you're mean today, Mocha. Holy
It must be
moly.
a day ending in Y.
It is.
It must be a day ending in Y.
Well, I miss pinging people.
Yeah, I miss BBM. I miss like
It was on
subtly.
BBM. You would ping, and it would just go like ping.
But I also miss like subtly like throwing shade and throwing shots at people by like signing in, signing out, or updating your status with some shady shit.
Oh yeah,
Right?
you know
I
what my
love
friends and
that.
I used to, we were like in elementary school, but guys would always like take your phone and be like Ryan was here or something, and then like the guy that like you had a crush on would see it, and then they'd all get pissed off, and then it was like, or like at Land, which was Wonderland, because apparently that's all we used to do was hang out there. So
So cool.
And I,
so cool.
I used to feel so hot wearing my BlackBerry on my belt.
You wore it on your belt. Oh, so hot. Like all business cash.
And then you would just, like, you'd get really quick at pulling it out of the holster.
like a gun. So hot. My pick is a clip or a moment from 2015. So we all just got back from Jamaica, right? And I feel like we all learned a little bit about each other in terms of traveling when it comes to going to Jamaica. So back in 2015, Roz talked about room service, and you can just imagine how bougie he sounds talking about room service. This is Roz in 2015.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
And it's 7:36 right now.
That's true.
416-870-8888 is our phone number to get in touch. Hello, what do you want to say?
I'm calling from Brampton, and I listen to you guys every morning on my way to work.
Oh, thanks.
I just wanted to let you know that your vacation week was the worst week ever for me.
Oh, wow. Okay. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Shrika.
Why was it the worst week for you ever?
I had nothing to entertain me on my drive to work, on my commute. And I don't understand why you need a vacation. Your job is to sit there and be amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, but come on. Like, we're allowed vacation every now and then. You know, we didn't take vacation since last year Christmas.
Okay, sure, you're allowed. I hope you had a really great vacation. I want you to tell me about your vacation because it was awful for me.
I had a really great vacation. So I spent half my vacation at my cottage, and then the other half was with Roxy and Catherine in Mexico. And it was an all-inclusive. I haven't been to an all-inclusive in years. And when you just, everything is free, right? And it's just, you always see people and you're like, oh, God, you wouldn't act like that. Normally don't act like that as at an all-inclusive, you know? But I found myself in that position where I was
acting like that.
Oh, acting like that. And so I'm sitting there one night. Catherine was off working, doing whatever she was doing, and Roxy was at a pinata
You don't
party.
even know what she does?
I don't
You don't
know.
even know what she does?
Yeah. Do I know what she does? She does. No, she was working. There was a wedding down there that she had to go to.
Okay.
And I didn't want to go. But I found myself alone one night, drunk. And so I order up room service, and I'm looking at the menu, and you're in a hotel, and it's beautiful. And we all know what hotel prices are like, where they're so insane to order anything. But when it's an all-inclusive, they deliver everything to your room for free.
Yeah.
And so I start going crazy. Right, I don't know what I want, so I just order everything. I order chicken fingers, fries, pizza, nachos, hot dog, and onion rings.
All that?
All that, because I just didn't know what I wanted.
Sure.
I knew I was going to eat it all. I just didn't know in what order.
Yeah.
So the guy shows up, and as it's being delivered, I start having anxiety. I start feeling like I'm going to be the guy that looks like I'm taking advantage. So the guy knocks on the door, and I panic, and I immediately say, my wife and kids are going to be back soon, so just leave it all wrapped up. I ordered so much food, I created another kid, a kid that I didn't even have. I didn't even say my wife and kid. I said my wife and kids, because I'm looking as he's unloading the food on this table. I'm like, this is enough for 4 people, not one. So I created a kid, a fictitious kid that was suddenly maybe going to eat the nachos or the hot dog.
Yeah, like a fantasy family.
I had a fantasy family that I had to create because I was so full of shame that I ordered at the menu at an all-inclusive.
Oh my God.
And it was delicious. I ate it all.
All of it?
I ate it all.
You disgusting pig.
I forced myself, and remember the movie Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Right? So I was watching a Spanish version of that with English subtitles on the iPad, and I fell asleep, left the iPad there with all the dirty dishes. Roxy wakes up the next morning to watch Peppa Pig on the iPad, and it's the bank robbery scene from Heat, which is turned on as I'm sleeping. And in the disgusting mess that I've left in the hotel room, Catherine just wakes up, and Roxy goes, I don't think I'm supposed to be watching this. And so that was what I did on vacation.
You know what? Fine. You win this round.
Okay, Mocha had the world's greatest vacation in New York, which we'll get to in a couple minutes.
We'll talk about it soon. But Sharika, don't worry. We are back. We are not taking any more vacation until I think next week.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I will be listening.
I'm just kidding. No, we're not on vacation until like Christmas time, so it's all good.
Bye.
Thanks, Sharika. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Is there anything about each other in this room that you guys noticed about, like, that you guys picked up on, or observations that you picked up on when it came to traveling when we were just in Jamaica a couple weeks ago?
Roz was very quiet.
Like, just in general? Mm-hmm. Oh,
I thought he would be. I thought he would be not as quiet, but I just found him very quiet.
Fair, Maria.
Maury's very particular with when he likes to eat.
Am I?
Really?
I feel like it was
I was
always
about to say no. He's not.
I was gonna say I don't
really, because I feel like he was always up having breakfast like right first thing in the morning. Dinner was always before like 7 p.m.
Well,
He
just
stopped
'cause
to have lunch, or like instead of like going to like pick something up. I feel like it was always like you were kind of planned, which is nice. Like you're all like people do that; they kind of plan around like they're eating and stuff.
Interesting.
But
Totally.
I just felt like, okay, normally if I travel and it's not a work thing, I would not get up before noon.
Right.
But we had stuff to do. So I was like timing going, if I have to be here at this time, then we're going to eat at this time.
Fair.
So like when Matthew and I would travel to New York, we were not at breakfast at 7 a.m. Hell no. We would miss breakfast.
And only do lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
okay.
All right, Maria, your turn.
Okay, my friends and I have had this conversation many times. But what are the hottest accents? So this clip is from 2015, and Roz and Mocha talk about the hottest accents.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
Good morning. Buongiorno. Hola. Bonjour. Wagwan.
The question was, what is the sexiest accent? There was a survey done of tens of thousands of people in all different countries all over the world. They were all asked the same question. What is the sexiest accent? Let's go through some of these. We have some examples in there for you, Mocha, in case you're a little bit unfamiliar with what the accent would sound like.
Okay.
Low on the list, the Scandinavian accent.
I went to high school in Norway. I would say it was pretty normal.
Okay.
I went to high school in Norway. I would say it was pretty normal.
Okay. The Latin American accent.
Oh, Latin American.
And I moved here when I was 13, so I had to learn English, so that's why I still have an accent. But I know I have one. There's always that person that comes to me and points it out like I have no idea. Like the other day I was talking to this guy, like, hey, Francisco.
Next up is these are just all people that just have those accents, just to familiarize, because we didn't want to take something that was manufactured. These are real people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the Scottish accent.
People in Glasgow carry lockbacks and kitchen knives and that, like meat cleavers, different weapons. My pals just
I don't understand what the dude was saying. What was that? Was that backwards?
People in Glasgow carry lockbacks and kitchen knives and that, like meat cleavers.
Okay,
different.
that sounds no different than this.
Yes, it's you up and
No offense, Scottish people.
Okay,
But
we gotta burn through something. Spanish. We all know the Spanish accent.
Hi, how is it going? I hope you're having a nice day, and
that's a terrible
I'm
example.
Juan from Spain.
Oh, there we go. Fair enough. Italian on the list.
The river is rough this time of day. The river is rough.
Okay.
it is true. The river is rough at this time of day.
Okay, the French accent.
All right.
Is number 5.
Bring these red cars. Bring these red cars. Bring these red cars.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question real quick. Why are all these examples dudes?
I don't know. Australia in at number 4.
So yesterday I was chatting on Skype with a friend from New York.
Oh,
I saw it. When I saw her.
Foster's beer.
You Jackman. When I saw him. Irish accent at number 3.
Irish. Here we go.
How now, brown cow? A little bubble at the front of your mouth.
What?
Okay.
What the hell was that?
That's Irish, baby.
How now, brown cow? A little bubble at the front of your mouth.
That's a terrible example.
Yeah.
In at number 2, shockingly enough,
what?
American.
Rachel runs errands for her mother and father on Saturday.
Rachel runs errands for her mother on Saturday.
That is sexy to people. Now, number 1, you say, what is the number 1 sexiest accent in the world according to this survey by Time Out?
Okay.
Damn it, Maura, we're going to need your help with this.
Hello.
What?
The British accent. So, Dammit Maury, please give an example, because we all know Dammit Maury.
Yes, I am from London. I've been there my entire life.
Hold on.
Okay, so
I'm
Maury,
going to
number
read
1
from you now from my new book of eroticisms.
What? Why would you do that?
Because it's sexy accents.
Okay, just keep it a little bit clean,
Yes.
okay?
Kisses were often disappointing, but with Quinn, I realized kissing could be an art form. Skillful, beautiful, passionate, emotional. No, wait, not emotional. But we're strangers. We didn't care about each other. We never
It's
really...
a little Irish, though, bro. You're doing a little. You're going a little Irish.
I'm don't make fun of my British accent. Shh, shh. We don't care about each other.
Yeah, you see, you're Irish, bro.
And never would, because we'd have a relationship. His mouth broke from mine.
No,
Jade.
that's Irish, dude.
Yeah, you're doing a little Irish in there.
This is my British accent.
No, I think you're doing
No. Jade, where'd you go?
I think,
stalked
yeah,
up at
here's the
him,
thing.
Realized.
I think that you do adolescent Irish boy and you mix it with old British lady.
Yeah.
So try again.
Okay.
Try going just old British lady. Don't mix
Okay.
in the teenage Irish boy.
Kisses were often disappointing. But with Quinn, I realized quickly kissing
No,
could be
because the
an
Brits,
art
they don't
form.
roll their R's like that, though.
Skillful, beautiful, passionate, emotional.
No.
No, wait. No. Not emotional. We were strangers.
Hold on, this accent.
We
is
didn't
different
care
music.
about each other and never would. Because we'd never have a relationship. His mouth broke from mine. I stared up at him, realized I'd disengaged from my kiss.
Okay, so that is the sexiest accent in the world, by the way.
Thank
So
you.
again, on the list of what is the sexiest accent, Scandinavian down on the bottom, Latin American, Scottish, Spanish, Italian, French, Australian. I saw him.
Foster's beer.
You Jackman. Irish, American, which we have a fantastic example of.
Rachel runs errands for her mother and father on Saturday. Rachel runs errands for her mother and father on Saturday.
What is that? Try again. What does that sound?
American. Do you British again, Maury?
Kisses were often disappointing, but with Quinn, I realized kissing...
Yeah, no. Still sounds Irish.
No, it's sexy. So we were in Jamaica. I think Maria saw this. So I went to, there's a coffee shop there, okay?
What I see?
And the staff were going to help me because I'm one-armed right now.
You were trying to think of the right word.
This hot guy from Ibiza, I don't know what happened, but he's like, no, I will help him.
What?
And-
Okay, that was a mix of French in there, I think.
You want to say
But
that
this
again?
muscular guy from Ibiza, out of nowhere, offered to help me bring my dad and my coffee down to the broadcast area.
Oh.
And it's not like it was right outside the door. He had to walk down the stairs,
What
bring
a
it.
kind man.
What did he say?
Yeah, and he was like, "Don't worry, I will help you."
Okay, now he's German.
Do you know where Ibiza is?
Spanish.
Okay.
Ibiza is in Spanish.
Yeah, no. I definitely don't know about Spanish accents being the hottest ones, though. I will say British accents are also in Jamaica. I had this guy, his name was Jay, came up to me at the bar and he's like, "Hello, where are you from?" And I was like, wow.
Some are.
Right?
If it's a Cockney accent in London, not as hot as like London proper.
Well, he's from London.
Yeah.
So it was gorgeous. Anyways, he tried to ask me for my number. I found he was 22 years old. I was like, buddy, I'm way too old for you, but thank you so much.
Way too old.
Great accent, though.
Like our big boss, Paul, has like a British accent.
He's our boss, Maury. Behave.
I don't find his accent sexy.
Oh. I'm going to send him this clip.
Oh my God, he's here. Should I go get him?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Go get him.
Maury, he's working. Maury.
He's in a meeting. Oh, shucks.
Oh, thank God. That made me really nervous.
All right, well, cheerio.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Kiss 92.5 app.